Amazon Prime Big Deals Day is here, and that means there's plenty of discounts on smart home products. I'm going to talk about all of the ones that have caught my attention, just in case you've been looking to upgrade your smart home and save some money in the process. Hey everyone, my name's Simon and welcome to a new video on Bite of Geek, a channel that's all about home assistant and smart home technology. Now, Prime Big Deal Days is Amazon's autumn or fall deal event taking place on the 7th and 8th of October and is exclusively for Prime members, where we have 2 full days of great deals from top smart home brands. You'll need a Prime membership to access these deals, or you can start a free 30-day trial if you're new to Amazon Prime. You'll find everything we discussed today in the description of this video, as well as a blog post on my website, and I'll put a link to that in the video description as well. If I see anything new pop up over the course of the 2 days, then I'll update my blog post, so make sure to bookmark that and check regularly, as new discounts do appear all the time. All deals mentioned are for Amazon UK, but links on my website will direct you to your local Amazon store. They are affiliate links, so using them helps support the channel and there is no extra cost to you, and it goes without saying that's always appreciated. Okay, so let's get straight into things, and first up we have SwitchBot, and it wouldn't be a Prime event without some great deals from SwitchBot. I'm a big fan of their products. They have a lot of innovation and they're really embracing the home assistant ecosystem nowadays, and I use them throughout my home. And one item I've started building home assistant automations around is the SwitchBot air purifier with a nightlight. I reviewed this on the channel not so long ago, and if you're wanting to have cleaner, fresher air in your home, then this is a solid choice. During the event, this air purifier is 15% off. Now, I know smart locks aren't for everyone, but the SwitchBot Smart Lock Ultra with the keypad vision is a real game changer. I've got it installed on my house and it's so simple to install and use, and really helps when you've got your hands full. This is now 20% off, which is a great deal, but if you want an even bigger discount, then the Lock Pro is a whopping 38% off, and that's a solid retrofit smart lock that comes with a hub mini and a keypad touch as well. If you need a Matter hub that's more than just a controller, then the Hub 2 is also on sale with 20% off. Now, I reviewed the SwitchBot CO2 detector a while back on the channel and really liked it, and it seems a lot of you guys have done as well. It's a great portable unit that shows the temperature, humidity, CO2 levels, all that kind of stuff, with a nice low power display that means it can run on batteries for 2 years. Other SwitchBot devices can now access the data from that and use them on their displays, and of course it integrates nicely with Home Assistant as well. The SwitchBot CO2 detector is now on sale with a lovely 28% off, and if that's a little bit too expensive for you, then there's also the cheaper version without the CO2 detector at a whopping 34% off. And finally, if you've got a smaller home, maybe an apartment, then the K10 Plus robot vacuum is ideal. This thing is tiny and literally gets everywhere. We use it on the ground floor of our house and it'll easily do a full clean on a single charge. Right now, this is up with a 14% discount as well. Next up, we have Aqara, and this is a brand that I've only reviewed a couple of their products on the channel, but I use a lot more of their products throughout my home. Their sensors are compact and work great and are perfect if you've got a Zigbee network set up in Home Assistant. So the first item is the Aqara Smart Pet Feeder C1, and this has been a bit of a game changer with our cat. He absolutely loves it and gets really excited when it's nearly time for his biscuits to come out. It's been super reliable for us, and you just fill it up and set up your schedules, and that's what I've gone and done in Home Assistant along with some other automations. Right now that is 15% off in the Prime event. Now, I won't go into each individual sensor, but I use Aqara door sensors, water leak sensors, vibration sensors, temperature sensors, and motion sensors. These are all now up with between 15 to 25% off right now. Check out the links in the description or my blog post for what discount is against each sensor. Lastly are the Aqara switch buttons, and I have some of these scattered around the house, and they're super useful as you can set up these buttons in Home Assistant, so you can have single clicks, double clicks, etc., and have automations run off the back of them. They're nice and small, really just a little bit bigger than the temperature sensors, so you can hide them out the way if you want, and these are now 20% off. If home security is something you're looking at adding to your smart home, then Reolink is probably one of the go-to brands right now. They have a platinum level integration with Home Assistant, and they're really easy to set up, and they've pretty much got a device for everyone. I've reviewed a few of their cameras on the channel and even done a video on getting them set up with Frigate on my NAS running Unraid. During the event, Reolink have a huge discount running across some of their devices from as little as 20% all the way up to 30%. One of those devices is the Reolink Floodlight 4K camera. It's a wired device and works really well, and the lights are super bright. I reviewed it recently, and if you're thinking of putting up or replacing a security light, then this is definitely a better option to go for. Now, if you're not wanting a full-on floodlight camera but want the same nice wide view, then the Reolink Duo 3 PoE 16 megapixel camera is a solid option. Okay, it's a PoE camera, but that comes with its benefits, and right now this is a whopping 30% off. But if you just want the ease of a battery camera, then the Argus 3 Ultra is right up there. It's 4K and the footage is fantastic. You can see that in my review on the channel. It comes with a solar panel, and it's highly recommended to have that installed so that it can trickle charge the battery. This is a nice small camera, and it's 24% off during the event. Sadly, the superb ALTAS 2K security camera that I reviewed recently is not yet in the event, but keep an eye out on my blog post to see if that does get discounted. This is a cracking camera that comes with pre-record functionality, and that really does make a difference when you're using battery cameras. Finally, if you want something to store all of your footage on, then the Reolink Home Hub is now 24% off. This thing runs off of dual SD cards, so it's pretty cheap in terms of storage. There is a Pro version that has 2 terabyte hard drive storage. That's a little bit more, but that's also discounted by 18%. Now, if you don't want to go down that route and you want to set up Frigate or store video footage on a NAS or anything else on your NAS for that matter, then UGREEN have some cracking deals on during this event. They came into the NAS market with a blast, with excellent hardware at really competitive prices. I reviewed the DXP 4800 Plus on the channel, and it's a cracking piece of kit. Whilst my main NAS is running Unraid, I use the UGREEN NAS now for media streaming via Plex, and having the Intel CPU means it's perfect for encoding. The DXP 4800 Plus has a 20% discount during the event, which is pretty nice, but if you don't need a 4-bay NAS and something like a 2-bay is more budget friendly, then the DXP 2800 is 20% off as well. Those of you with a need for vast storage and performance can find the 8-bay DXP 8800 Plus at 11% off as well. Something I get asked all the time is what smart plugs do I use around my house. I used to use TP-Link many years ago, but smart plugs have got a lot smaller now, so the problem of being able to fit them kind of like side by side and extension cords has gone away. So the 2 brands that I mainly use nowadays are Meross and EIGHTREE. Both are Matter plugs, both with energy monitoring, and they hook up nicely in Home Assistant, and I've got them in use all over the house. The 4-packs are the best value right now, with both brands having 23% off during the event. But if you'd rather a smart power strip than multiple plugs, then the Meross 4-way adapter is 17% off as well. And another brand I don't really mention on the channel is Govee. I've got some of their LED strips and lights scattered around the house, and they've got some very nice deals running through the event. I'm planning on using some of their lighting on the outside of my house, so make sure you subscribe to see that content in the future. If you're looking at adding some of their lighting, maybe for Halloween, then they've got discounts of between 30 and 55%. The permanent outdoor lights, which is what caught my attention, are now 33% off for a full 30 meters, and there's plenty of fun to be had during seasonal events with those. But if you just want an outdoor LED strip, maybe for around your decking or garden fence, then they have a massive 43% off of their outdoor strips as well. So that's pretty much everything that I know of so far. Check the blog post throughout the Prime event for the latest updates as new deals are being constantly added. If you've enjoyed the video, then don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.